What's up, everybody? One Shot here, and I am back with Planetside 2. I'm trying out the Vanu right now, the more sci-fi of factions, and I'm going to try and get into some trouble. To start off, I think I'm going to buy one of these aircraft and see how long it takes me to die. Alright, we have the Scythe and the Liberator. The Scythe looks like what I'm going to go with, so here we go. Alright. First thing I notice is the mouse is not the greatest thing. Alright, and you get a little look at the world over here in the Vanu area. Alright, let's try and get into some action now. I'm right there. I need to go up there. If you right click on the map, you can set waypoints. It's probably the easiest way to find out where you're going. Oh, I'm getting shot at. That's all she wrote. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not a fan of using the mouse to fly. Just off first blush, it's really awkward. And right now, like, I tried getting the 360 controller to work, but the mapping is really not good. It doesn't. It only maps one of the joysticks, and the triggers can't even be mapped. So hopefully that's something they add in. I will try and use my actual joystick in the future, but I haven't had time to dust that thing off and get it plugged in. But luckily I died and respawned somewhat close to where I need to be. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money or resources to buy a vehicle to get me there quicker, because I just wasted it all on a aircraft that I lasted about 2 minutes in. And sorry, you may notice that I'm a little sick. Hopefully that's not too much of a turn off. Alright, this is one of the greener areas you can see. The view distance is actually really good. I mean, you can see a distant battle going on in the air. Bullets flying around. Tracer fire. It's all very... It feels very grounded in like an immersive experience. And you'll notice that some of the vehicles don't have proper animations for their weapons yet. And there's plenty of little bugs here and there. Yeah. I didn't think. He didn't seem to give a damn about it. Oh! Boom! Feel my wrath. Another interesting thing about this game is that all turrets and all vehicles have limited ammo. And I'm not exactly sure how one gets more ammo. There is spotting. If you press Q, you can spot. Like I just spotted that jet, but it flew behind the mountain. I'll spot that. Gotten this pretty well locked down. I can get out and help with that. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Victory has not yet your efforts. Fight harder.
Wanted to see if my repair tool did damage. Whatever squad I am right now is not very talkative. Let's see. Do I have voice turned off? No. Go ahead and give you a look at the graphics stuff, or just the options in general. Got everything on high, fog shadows, ambient occlusion. I don't like motion blur at all. It makes me sick, so I turn that off. but it's running solid 30 frames per second with fraps locking it at 30 frames per second. Whenever I actually play without recording, it's easily 40 to 60. Whenever I get a new graphics card, because I'm using a 480 GTX right now, which is what, 3-4 years old. Whenever I get a 680, it's gonna get better. I'm gonna try.
You are better than this.
I'm gonna try a max.
Show them.
Oh wait, I can't be a max. I have to go to an actual thing. That's right. Let's do a medic. Put it right there. Let's see what the medic has to play with. Alright, I've got a pistol and a heal gun. Alright. Ooh. Do I have enough? I do. I have enough for my awesome ATV of doom. As you can see, when it gets dark and you're away from anyone or lights or anything, it's dark. There's a reason for headlights in this game. Holy crap. Apparently we lost this base. Doing spotting. Maybe trying to sneak out. Kinda wish I was an infiltrator now. Got some tank support. Snipers up on the top. Looks like I'm able to cap it from right here. This is nice. Oh crap. Somebody just dropped in? Well. Okay, so grenades have a pretty long radius, much more than Battlefield. Almost had that capped. Let's see. I'm gonna leave this squad. Guess it's the only squad there is. They aren't exactly talkative. Let's take a look at the certifications, and I'll go ahead and close up this video. For each class, you have certification. Think of these like your class trees. There's universal certifications, like being able to heal yourself. And then there's your class-specific ones, and weapon-specific. So these are like your attachments. Like if I wanted to get a suppressor, I would need 5 certification points to get a suppressor for my gun, or different scopes for my gun. And then you have your different ways of playing. You can carry different types of grenades. You can modify your suit in different ways. Make it better at whatever you want to make it better at, whatever type of damage. You can increase your cloaking device. You can add a dash to it. Yeah, I'm looking at the infiltrator right now. So, and then there's spec ops tools. So basically, this is your talent tree. This is where you decide how you want to build your class. And there's different ways to play. Let's look at a different example, something that will be very different. Let's look at the engineer. Alright, the universals are going to be the same. Different turret and a shield generator you can build. The suit modifications look like they're a little bit different. Let's check out the repair tools. Ah, here you go. You have to have a deconstructor if you want to damage enemy vehicles with it.
Loosely laid in metal. My lab.
And then we can look at the max. Maxes are pretty cool. These are your pretty much walking tanks. They cost resources to build. And you can pimp them out too. Outside of that, you've also got implants. Now, implants I think are going to be things that are in the store. And we can look at the store here, which isn't really working. They have some things in here, but when the store is going to work a little bit like League of Legends, from what I understand, is you can pay station cash, or you can pay the points you earn in game. So it's a time versus money thing. So let's look at infiltrator weapons. These are all the weapons the infiltrator will have available to him through either spending the in-game currency or spending the cash. Like for example, they have this set really high right now because technically they don't want people buying stuff, except for maybe these 2 rocket launchers. Notice there's no station points at all right now in beta, and they have some pretty high Araxium is what it's called for these 2 things. But eventually all weapons in the game for all classes are going to cost Araxia or station points, from what I understand. They'll also sell weapon customizations, or vehicle customizations, and I think there will be weapon customizations as well. It also appears you could spend Araxia on specific resources, which is nice. Now, if they make it where you can spend money on resources, that would be really bad. I really hope they don't do that. It should be only in-game currency. And some boosts. Boosts, I guess, are like the XP boosts you can have on your actual guy. Flash specialist. Said I actually buy that, but I don't really feel like I need it. That would be nice. Alright. Well, I think that'll kind of close out this video. I will be coming back once there's a little bit more going on in game. It's early on Saturday morning, and there's not a whole lot of battles hitting up. Most people, I guess, watching football or just chilling, enjoying the last of the summer. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will definitely have a little bit better one in the future. Anyways, take it easy.